It doesn't get any better than this.
This is the NBA's marquee matchup.
Woke up looking for the Barkley.
Some of the biggest games, some of the biggest rivalries, some of the best players that ever played this game.
Anything possible!
You love to be a part of those games, those moments.
Tatum a step back, falling away, pucks it in.
I got hits, I got bucks, I got newspaper cuts, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cut and double back like a deluxe. He was good, get the got mouth the home.
The two most storied franchises in NBA history.
Welcome back to NBA Countdown, delivered by DoorDash.
Ooh, it doesn't get any better than this. The Lakers and the Celtics, they renew their rivalry with both teams currently second in their respective conferences. At least 50 games into the season, this is their first regular season matchup where both are top two in their conferences since 1985. They would meet in the finals in that season. And then the Lakers, they're led by Luka Doncic and LeBron James, who have thrived since becoming teammates. They're the first duo in NBA history to each average 20 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds in their first 10 games together. But they will have to contend with the hot shooting of the Celtics, especially Jason Tatum, Derek White, and Peyton Pritchard. Earlier this week, they became the fastest trio to each hit 200 three-pointers in the same season in NBA history. Stephen A., whenever the Celtics and the Lakers play, it is always appointment television, and you know appointment television. Why could this be the game of the year?
Because this could be a preview of the NBA Finals. Both of them are number two seeds in their respective conferences. Both of them have accrued enough to knock off the number one seed and get to the NBA Finals. And it's the greatest rivalry in the history of the sport, okay?
Amen.
So we got to talk about that. In the last game, the Los Angeles Lakers played against Boston. They beat them. Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Austin Reeves, all over 20 points or so. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, relatively pedestrian, 16 and 17 points respectively. You don't expect that to happen to Boston a second go round. Pritchard has stepped it up. Derek White has stepped it up. Well, you know Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown want to answer the call because everybody's been talking about LeBron and Luka, and the Boston Celtics are the reigning defending NBA champions, who, by the way, don't want the Lakers matching them up for the championships and most championships in franchise history. It's a lot, and I think Boston's going to look to send a message this weekend.
You heard the man, potentially a preview of the NBA Finals. So with that as the backdrop, I think we need to take this, as my friend Shanae Agumake would say, to the court. Because Shanae, it's shaping up to be an interesting matchup, not just in hype, but on the floor.
Yes, it's time to go shot for shot. Big bro, little sis, bringing down the potential game of the year. The Lakers defense versus the Boston Celtics offense. All right, I got defense. The Lakers have had the best defense in the NBA since January 30th. I want you to look at these numbers. Number one in defensive efficiency. They hold opponents during this time to around 31% shooting from three. And I'll show you, it takes a team effort. It takes a village on the court. And I love how they bought in on this personnel idea. Watch, everyone knows where the ball is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes are on the ball handler. Everyone is crowding the paint because they want to secure rebounds. They're active, but most importantly, they make you pick your poison. They want him to shoot the ball. He is shooting, Josh Hart, 33% from three. Look, he hesitates. That is playing right into their hands defensively, Big Perk.
Well, it may take one village to guard the rest of the league, but it's going to take you about 5 villages to guard the Boston Celtics. They have 8 guys that shoot over 5 3-point shots a game. And yes, we're talking about the defending champs, and they're loaded with 3-point shooting, so I get it. J.J. Redick has been good in his game plan. He's going to have to be great. Check this out. I love it when Jason Tatum is at this point forward. Getting downhill, this is showing flashes of greatness, attracting the whole defensive team. Kick out to old man Al Horford, catch high, keep it high, shoot it high. Knocks down the tray ball. Here we go again. Derek White, we know. Setting the screen, I love this high ball screen that they run, this action right here, guard to guard, keep the defense confused. All of a sudden, now you have Jaylen Brown. Watch him get downhill. Look who he's kicking it out to, Peyton Pritchard, a guy that just dropped the 40-piece, knocking down the tray ball.
Look, this is chess, not checkers. I'm here for it. 2 of the best franchises in the NBA. Get this, you better make the Celtics miss, because if they miss, the Lakers, you're playing right into their hands. Look at their offense. They're first in offensive efficiency off of missed baskets. So if their defense holds up, like you see right here, they get the ball and they go. They've got 2 QBs out there. They've got Luka Doncic that can throw some dimes. They've got LeBron James. They've got the basketball IQ. So if their defense holds up, they have the best offense in the NBA. So Boston should definitely watch out. And Perk, you know what?
What's
this
that?
kind of inspired us because we've seen so many beautiful passes from Luka and from LeBron. I mean, look, most assists off of 60-foot passes, there's 24 of them.
Well, guess what? They ain't the only
Those are long
people that know.
passes.
They're not the only people that know how to throw full court outlet passes. I did it.
But you know what? I believe you, Perk, but we measured it out. We have to, take this to the tape, Malika.
Well, so before the show, Shanae, you're absolutely right. We measured out what 60 feet looks like in the studio because just since Luka Doncic has been with the Lakers, he has had 4 assists of 60 feet to LeBron James alone. That's the most by any duo since that span where he came to LA. And so we thought, Perk, you threw an outlet pass or 2 in your day.
You damn right I did. I know
This is 60 feet.
I know people been seeing LeBron and Luka, but look, we pulled up the tape. Here you go.
All right, so this is Kendrick Perkins. Oh, look at that little outlet pass.
On time, on target.
But 15 years later, do you think you still got it? Because we put Shanae Agumike over in our court across the studio with Stephen A. We are standing 60 feet away. I'm going to get out of the way because I don't want that.
And look,
Let's go, Perk.
And the ceiling's low.
Come on, Perk.
Oh!
You're supposed to go to it. You're supposed to step to the ball.
Here, come on, man.